رئيس الجمهورية يعود إلى البلاد قادما من العاصمة الأثيوبية أديس أبابا.
Peace, so we have to wait for him because we know, all of us South Sudanese, we know that the one coming from Ethiopia, he there is a son of peace. He's our son, he's our president, he's the one who is going there to promote peace in South Sudan, but not South Sudan alone, but in Africa. We can say that he is in promoting peace in Africa.
What will you, if you have to speak to him now, what will you tell him?
I can tell him just to hold on doing such things because we as South Sudanese, we need peace. It is not a time for us to go for war against. So it is the time to enjoy peace, to enjoy exactly the fruit of peace.
Because I want to receive my president from the Ethiopian, that he went to sign the peace with the rebel group. So because of that, I'm here to receive him, and I want to receive him and to give him a thank because of that, because of what she do. I think yes, because the president of South Sudan, Father Səlfakir, he is the peaceful man. So when he used to sign something, he's already there. So I wish that to be the end of the war in South Sudan. So we need peace. We don't need war.
Are you happy he has signed the peace?
Yes, I'm very happy because the peace was signed. And what we know, we are all South Sudanese, so we don't want to kill each other. We don't want any crash in South Sudan. So I'm very happy because we need to wish to live in peace together.
I think it is important that they have signed ceasefire agreement because it is very important, you have seen, this nation. It was important for the two parties to come together to forge a way forward as far as peace is concerned. I think South Sudan needs peace. Yeah, if they continue cooperating, they will come to the end. Yes. I'm very happy. That's why I managed to come up to here.
Supreme Airlines announces with great pleasure to its customers and the general public that our flights Boeing 737 will start flying from Jubba to Wau, Rumbek and Awil every Saturday and Tuesday. South Supreme Airlines will also introduce regional flights soon from Jubba to Nairobi, Jubba to Addis Ababa, Jubba to Cairo and Jubba to Kampala. Our offices are situated near South Sudan Hotel 2 in Jubba town. For more information, call the following numbers. South Supreme Airlines, the spirit of a young nation.
It is a prayer for peace. These people have gathered here at Jubba International Airport to welcome the President of the Republic, General Sلفاكير, who has signed a ceasefire agreement with the rebel leader Riek Machar. And people here saying they are commending the President for the efforts that he is doing to bring the constitutional order to the country. This is in the interest of peace in the country.
I'm here to welcome His Excellency the President of the Republic of South Sudan, coming back from Addis Ababa, where he's just signed a peace agreement that we hope will stop the hostilities that are happening in our country. The Red Army have not been happy since the rebellion started on the 15th of December, and it's completely unacceptable. We completely condemned what has been happening in this country. Because we thought that after liberating this country, we will never go back to war again. So as far as this peace is concerned, we are here to welcome the President and to congratulate him for being the big man in this conflict and for accepting to sign this agreement without preconditions for the sake of the suffering people of South Sudan, Dinkas and Nuers alike, and as well as majority of the people of South Sudan who are indirectly or directly affected by this conflict. Well, I actually wanted to congratulate him for the second time for actually ending the rebellion in Jonglei, because it has gone on for too long. I come from Jonglei too, so I have been directly and indirectly affected by this civil strife in Jonglei for the last few years and all that. And I'm happy that he's been able to bring our brother David Yao Yao back to South Sudan and back to the government. And I am really moved to see people from Greater People area now with the government and with South Sudan, and for agreeing to actually stop fighting. I have to say thank you to all the brothers and sisters who come from the Murule tribe and all the other people who are connected to them. So this is also another way of us saying that the month of May has been indeed a month of peace, and we need to actually cease all hostilities. And those who are still in the bush and those who still think that Sلفاكير is not president should actually come back and give him a chance, because he's done so much for the last 9 years for the South Sudanese people. Not only the 9 years, you're talking about the 21 years of war, you know? So he's been with us. He's been a leader, okay? A very, very good leader, a very good military leader for the last 31 years. So it's about time we accept, you know? And actually, there is no better alternative here, okay? And I must condemn to Dr. Riek Machar for thinking that this can only be achieved through war. It is not possible. So I would like to say that we thank the President for offering that olive branch to Dr. Riek Machar so that he can once again come back to South Sudan and participate in the development of this nation. It is development we want. He claimed to be the leader of Upper Nile. Right now, Upper Nile does not exist. All the infrastructure, everything we built in the last 9 years is gone. So what kind of leader would he be without infrastructure? His people are in IDP camps. His people are dying, suffering from war-related diseases, starvation, and stuff. So that's not the kind of leader we want in South Sudan. If he's a real leader, let him come back without precondition and work with Sلفاكير to make sure that this country is developed and that all of us, we South Sudanese, have a chance to live in this country that we so much suffered for. We don't wish to go back to war, not really among ourselves. You know, if this was an external problem, then all of us, we the South Sudanese, would have actually fought. And that is the war we expected, not war from within. This is uncalled for and it should never happen again. We want to thank the President for actually taking this initiative and agreeing with them, although there is no case. In my opinion, there is no case.
Today, to me, as a chairperson of Peace and Reconciliation in National Legislative Assembly, this is a special day for me and my committee. This is the day when the population of South Sudan is coming to receive our president after signing that peace agreement with Dr. Riek Machar. This agreement has given us a lot of hope, a lot of courage, and we are all encouraged as Southern people that this time this peace will succeed. That's why I have come to the airport to receive my president, to receive our president with our population. Everybody is here today. Even members of my committee are also here with me. Some of them are here, apart from those who have gone to their constituencies. Therefore, I'm really happy and pleased to receive the president today. I'm a happy man because the peace of which was brought by the committee sent to Addis Ababa by the president, led by Bishop Friday, that committee brought peace with them. So they were coming yesterday from Addis Ababa to Jubba. Therefore, we, the people of Pochala and the people of Pibor, as a greater Pibor, we are all delighted and we are all happy for that peace that was signed between the Yau Yau group and the government of the Republic of South Sudan. That is why I was here at the airport yesterday.
Honorable Agent, as a national legislator, talk to the president. What will you tell him now?
I will tell the president continue contacting Riek Machar whenever possible so that peace is achieved throughout South Sudan. This is exactly what I will tell.
What do the people of South Sudan need now?
Our people now need peace more than anything else so that they are able to go back to their villages, those who are displaced, those who are in IDP camps, go back to their places of work so that production is started to avoid any hunger that may come ahead of us.